Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's me, Lisa. Yes guys, today I'm gonna talk to you about how we go through the whole process of that test, the Georgia State Board practical test. So for the practical test, we have like 4 clients that we need to attend. So all these are timed and how we started it. So we student had to wait for the proctor to call us one by one for the registration, for taking photos, for setting us station where we have to be working on our clients, which is our mannequins. So everything is simulated, no real stuff except for the sculptured nail and the disinfectant. It needs to be original manufactured label. So I have this. I actually bought this one. So this is the Clorox disinfectant, which is approved by EPA, and you cannot use any aerosol spray disinfectant at Georgia State Board. So you have to have that. It's very important because each client you have to sanitize the table, sanitize your hand, and even the sanitizer is need to be in an original bottle. So first, after they took our identity, they set us in a section that we need to work, like our working station. So the proctor will gonna say all the instructor, all you have to do is just listen. They're not gonna talk to you. You can ask question, but it's only for emergency, okay? And it won't give you allowance time to continue your process. But so far, none of the batch today, we did everything good. Actually, just for one student, she actually just started to cough. She said, like, because she have a dry throat and she started coughing, and the proctor just sent her home. So guys, please, if you're going to state board, drink water before you start. If you are the person that you can, I actually I started having a dry throat, but I said I need this, I have to do this, and like, yeah, I'm continuing, but unfortunately that lady she was sent home because of all this pandemic going on. If you're sick or whatever, you can't enter. But the student, she's just, after the second client, she's okay from the first, but after going to the second client, she started coughing like so they send her home. So guys, please make sure when you go state board, you're physically, mentally, emotionally prepared. But sometimes because you're nervous, you tend to like ruin everything. Like, it happens to me. So okay, let's talk to the process. So the first client we have the thermal curling and hair cutting. I had on the video that I did is the haircut, how to cut 90-degree layers in 30 minutes. I actually did 27 minutes. I did good in hair cutting, so I'm good on that. And the thermal curling, it's like you have to make a 2 roll, like complete curls on front and 2 curls on the side. So far everything I did it right. Always sanitize your hand, follow whatever you guys practice at school, just do it, sanitize your hand, everything will be okay. So then the next service is chemical services. So this, you're gonna have like the perm rod, which is from crown to nape. You need to have like 13 rod. And then you have the highlighting, which is from front line to the crown or apex. So you need 4 of those. And then you need the predisposition behind the ear and the strand test too. And the color retouch, one of the side of the back, and the color retouch and the relaxer. So far I have no question. I did great. Every chemical services, I just like change my gloves, sanitize my hands, so nothing. So everything is just smooth so far. So we did everything just in the right time. So everything is timed. But if the whole student are done with the test, even it's not time yet, we go through the next client. So the next step will be the blood exposure. Okay, they will just tell you that you'll be performing a blood exposure. So the proctor will give you the instruction what you're gonna do. So all you have to do is, like when they say you may begin, so I did sanitize my hand, and they will say which finger is, and it's in the index one. So you'll have to like sanitize your hand, stop the service, then like open the kit bag, and then like take the biohazard bag, open it, and put out all your needed stuff like the gauze, the ointment, the alcohol, the Band-Aid, and the gloves, so the antiseptic. So you just have to, whatever the process you guys do at school, I can't tell you what process because that's our technique. That's the way we've been taught. So we just follow what we've been taught. So for everything is okay. State board is all about safety and sanitation. They make sure you are safe, you sanitize your hand, everything is good. So we did it. After you finish all your blood exposure procedure, you have to zip lock lock the biohazard bag and throw it in the trash and sanitize your hand, and that's it. Wait for another instruction. So we did that, and the next, the third client is basic facial. So we have to perform a basic facial. So this kind of tricky because they will just give you like 2 minutes to prepare. So to be honest, I've been like kind of rushing myself to do everything on time. So I actually set everything right. In 2 minutes I prepare. And then you have to start do the process. So when they said you have 10 minutes, you will begin. So they will give you like 5-10 minutes remaining time. But I always finish, fast. I don't want to be late. I don't know. I kind of like optimistic in time. I just want to finish on time. Okay, so I don't know if it's good or bad, but sometimes I finish 10 minutes early. So guys, take your time. They will inform you. This is my first time taking practical test. I just did whatever I learned. So it's my own technique. It's my own way, and that's it. And after that, the last client will be the sculptured nail. Yay! Yes, guys. I'm not saying I did it very good in nails. Unfortunately, I think that's where all my points gone. But it's okay. I still pass it. All you need when you go to state board, you don't need to have 100 grades. You don't need to have like 90, or you need to just pass like 70. It's okay. 71, it's fine. But yes, guys, nail sculpture. I did drop my brush. Yes, guys, my brush. I don't know why. I drop it, and unfortunately, I don't have extra brush. I pick it up, sanitize my hands, sanitize my brush, and continue on the sculptured nail. And another thing is, guys, you have to really practice on the acrylic monomer and polymer that you're using as state board. My mistake is, the one I bought like 3 months ago, I never opened it. I just use it on the day itself on state board. I don't know how's the consistency, how it's done, how it's gonna, form the nail. Guys, it didn't dry on me. Yes. I don't know, maybe I'm just like running out of time, or I'm not used with the acrylic that I used to. But yes, I did a form though. I did I'm gonna show you later on the picture that I did. It's not really bad, but I didn't even like buff it very well because it's not 100% dry. It's still wet. Actually, even now, it's still wet. So guys, please practice on the same product you're gonna bring to state board. Don't just like use it because you wanna save it for your state board. No, trust me. Practice makes you perfect. But for me, I don't know, sometimes I'm just like, I know how to do it, I'm gonna do it, but yeah, guys, but I pass. I mean, as long as you think you are like, they know you sanitize your hand, you did a form. I know I took all the point in there. I think I'm still good. I'm not really like, I feel bad because like, I've been doing nails before, but why it happens? I get nervous, and because like of the time limit that they gave you, like 20 minutes, I've been like, it's still like, it's wet. It's like, it didn't really dry up on me very fast. So, because the one I'm using for practice is different the one that I use for state board. So, it's different because when you go state board, it needs to be sealed. It needs to be original manufactured label, which is locked. It needs to be new. But the product that I use is not the same that I used to practice on. So, I'm sad. I've been like overthinking about it, but I'm okay. I mean, nobody's perfect. I got like passing grade. I passed. Yay! That's all I need. I mean, like, all I need is to get a license, because once you get your license, it's not gonna be there. You got 100%, and none of the student, I think, will get 100 grades. You know what I mean? I might be perfect in 1 to 3 clients, but on one thing, you're gonna have something, at least a little bit. But I don't know, it takes a lot of points when it comes to nails. But yes, guys, please practice on your nails. No, don't do the way I did. I didn't like use the same product, so. Yes, but it's okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I passed my test. It's only the passing grade I need. Girls, because when you go outside world, it's different story. But now you need to pass it. You know, like pass. Make sure you know what you're doing. Sanitize your hand, okay, guys? This is only the advice. Practice makes you perfect. Relax. And the thing is, when I'm doing nails, I started messing up the nails. I started to have anxiety. I'm getting nervous. That's when I'm like, I'm done. I've been just like doing this. I'm not gonna do this. You know, like, it's okay. You know, like, things happen. You know, you can't be perfect all the time. Nobody's perfect, like I always said. At least I learned. But I'm sharing this video for you guys to at least like for you to prepare yourself when you go state board. But yes, that's my experience for today. So that's actually a Georgia State Board 2020. So that's are the rules. That's are the thing that, you know, the only thing that they change is actually the, you know, the wipes. They don't use any spray aerosol anymore. So, okay guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you for my next videos. I'm gonna take another test, which is the written test. I don't know when, but I need to apply it ASAP because I just want to get rid of everything. I don't need a higher grade. I just need to pass. Yeah.